Miss Transformers 96 here with another video review, this time of Star Wars The Clone Wars, Quinlan Vos. Okay, so here we go. So, yes, let's talk about the package first. Same standard 2010 packaging. The card, the die, name, great artwork, the name of the TV show or movie, picture of the character. It says includes speederboard, picture from the episode, some more you can get in the wave. I have done reviews for these two. The Undead Geonosian I haven't done my review on yet, but I will put that out. And this Clone Wars Trooper draw I don't have, and I'm really not planning on getting, but I said that with R4 and ended up getting R4, so you never know. So okay, so here he is. So I was at my Toys R Us yesterday night, in my Modular Armor Iron Man review. When I made that review, I was going to the Toys R Us that night, and I found three things. One of these things is obviously Quinlan Vos, and then two others were the Spider-Woman Marvel Universe and the Marvel Universe World War Hulk. So I put those reviews out if you want to watch them. And so yeah, so as you can see, it was very good when I found the Toys R Us. I was looking at the Marvel Universe stuff, picked up those two, extremely happy, and then I kind of just wanted to pass this Clone Wars section. I didn't expect to find anything, and there was somebody kind of like standing there, but was kind of off to the side so that, you know, I could get in front and do something, but I didn't want to be like just in front of the person, so I just walked by, and as I was walking by, I noticed this one, and I didn't even stop. I just grabbed it right off the shelf and kept going, because I definitely wanted this guy. At first, I really didn't want this guy. I had no interest, but seeing reviews and stuff like that really persuaded me to get this guy, and I'm glad I did. So here you go. Okay, the episode that he was in was with Obi-Wan Kenobi when they're fighting, when they're trying to find Zero the Hutt, and on the way they fight Cad Bane. Very cool episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So that was very nice. That was actually the first Clone Wars episode that I ever watched on TV. I saw some before that, but I'd watch all of my Clone Wars episodes on the computer. So, but this one was on, so I watched it while it was on, and so that was the first time I ever saw one on TV. So that was very cool, and now I have the figure from the first episode I saw on TV. Okay, whoa, okay, he's a little bit heavy, but he stays up perfectly. Let's just straighten him out so you can really see him. Okay. There we go. Okay, there. So this guy was kind of the reckless kind of character, like Obi-Wan, not Obi-Wan, but like Anakin, but a little bit more extreme when it comes to recklessness. And so yeah, so that was an interesting character. He didn't appear in the movies of Star Wars, but apparently he did in the comic books. I really don't read comic books, so I don't know, but apparently he did. So first let's talk about his accessory. Let's just get a regular base for him. He does come with a regular base, if you were wondering. There he is on it. His accessory is the lightsaber, and this lightsaber is very cool. It's green, and it's kind of shorter than most lightsabers up here, but it's much longer in the handle, if you can see that. Appreciate it. Let's see. How about comparing it to Kai Lundy? As you can see, much larger. And, well, I guess the lightsaber is just about the same size, but the handle is obviously much longer and very nice. So it looks very cool. It's pretty well detailed with a nice silver black and a little bit of red highlights on there. It might be a little bit orange, I'm not sure, but there's like a button that's either red or orange, something like that. So very nice. He also comes with another accessory that I think is what fans are really liking about this, and it is his speeder board. The speeder board is very nice. He didn't use it in the episode, but it's still a great idea, and who knows, maybe in the future he'll use this if he's in any of their episodes. Personally, if you ask me, I don't think they're gonna bring him back, but I would like them to bring him back, because he was kind of a cool character. At first, I really didn't like him. Thought he was a bit annoying, if I if I can say so. But after seeing the toy and doing some more reviews, I've grown to like him kind of a little bit more. Okay, so Speederbike has some great detail, even on the bottom, but on the top it has great detail, like this kind of fan motor thing, which is very cool. It looks great. Reminds me of Back to the Future, the skateboard that was that Marty, it kind of hovered. Okay, sorry, I'm getting off track. There is a place that you can store the lightsaber. It's like a kind of like a lightsaber cannon, I guess. You can just like speed around and just chop some droids as he's going by, I guess. It looks pretty cool, and I think that's a cool accessory. I think kids are really gonna like that. Something fun that you can do to play with it, which is very cool. And I just love the speeder board. At first, one reason I really wasn't anticipating this guy is because I really didn't have a use for the speeder board, because I kind of like the figures all when they have a base. I let them use the base, and they're all kind of just like that. But R4, General Grievous, they both don't have holes on their feet that fit to the base peg. So because of that, I just have them sitting there, and I also have all of my commando droids just sitting there. I'm not using their bases. So because of that, I thought, hey, I can use the speeder board, because not every of my figure is on a base and it won't look different. So I did, and I absolutely love it. Found a great place for it, and it looks great. So because of that, I really like the speeder board now, and it's very cool. Okay, off of his accessories and just my blabbering about, where I'm putting him and stuff like that, let's get to the regular figure. Articulation, he's got a ball-jointed shoulder and a swivel-jointed arm with a swivel wrist, and a ball-jointed head, swivel waist, and a jointed that allows him to go out, in, forward, and back for the thigh, with a knee jointed swivel and a swivel jointed. Well, it's not. It doesn't pivot to the side. It just goes up and down. Ankle. So just a jointed ankle. So articulation, this guy's very good, especially with the thighs that go out. I really love that in their new figures. I really definitely like that. Because it just makes him a lot more opposable, and is just very good. The ball jointed shoulder on his right arm is very much hindered by this arm pad, so you really can't raise it farther than this. But it's okay; it still looks fine. His fingers, he has one finger out in kind of like a pistol kind of thing, and he doesn't come with any pistols. He doesn't use any pistols in the show, so I thought that was a bit odd, but still okay. It really didn't matter. He's got a lot of detail in his legs and everything. Everything's very good, and the kind of dreadlocked hair is very nice. Head sculpt is very cool. The hair is a bit puffy and a bit big, which looks a bit strange, but not too much. It's okay. It really is okay. Head is very much so hindered by his hair, and the little ponytail coming down really hinders it. So he's mostly just going to look forward, but he does have a waist swivel if you want him to look other ways. He's got a 5 o'clock shadow and kind of like a line going across his face. Very show accurate and very cool looking. So that's very nice. He does have some cloth. Not this right here is just soft rubber plastic, but the other stuff right here is cloth. And if you just put his legs together, it kind of hangs out and kind of looks like a skirt, which I really don't like that, but it's okay. When you go like this, it kind of makes a little bit more sense, and it's really hard to notice that it kind of curves out a lot. It doesn't stay, just like straight like you'd want it to sometimes, but it still works okay. It's still fine. So, and there's really no mispaints. Paint is all very good on this figure, and he's highly posable. So great detail, paint, all of that stuff. He is just A+, really. Very nice figure. I highly recommend it, and I didn't think I was gonna get this guy when I first saw pictures and the wave came out and stuff like that. I really didn't think I was. It was really the reviews that made me want to get this guy, and I don't know if he's rare or not. The wave is just starting to come out, so my lack of seeing him doesn't really make any sense because the wave is coming out, so that really doesn't affect anything. I really don't know if he's rare. He might be, I don't know. I did see Draw, the Commander Draw at the Toys R Us with him, but I didn't bother picking them up because I don't think I am. The only one that I haven't seen from this wave at a store is I really don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's the bounty hunter that shapeshifts. But I already ordered her on eBay, so she's coming, and I'm good with that. And I did purchase the Geonosian Warrior last Saturday, so very cool. They are both from the same wave, and soon I'll have the bounty hunter to go with them, and I don't think I'm going to get Draw. There's nothing really making me need to get that one. So yeah, so don't count on a review of Draw, but definitely count on the bounty hunter review, and the Geonosian Warrior, the Undead Geonosian. Definitely count on those two reviews. So there you go. Highly recommend this figure, and I didn't think I was going to, because I didn't think I was going to buy him, but when I did, I was very pleased, and I really like this guy. If he's not hard to find, then great, go and pick him up. If he is, then you should definitely do some searching, because this is a very nice toy, indeed. So there you go. If you have any information about how rare, which ones are the rare ones in the series, because I really don't know much, because they just started coming out, so I really don't know. But if you guys know, send me a message. I'm all ears, you know, I'd love to hear it. So yeah, so very cool. I definitely like this guy, a very unique figure and concept, so yeah, I did like him. When I saw the show, I didn't, but after a while, I did. So there you go. So there's my video review for Star Wars The Clone Wars, Quinlan Vos. Thanks for watching.